Welcome to Cotherman Distilling Company. Today I'm going to show you our newest version of our molasses steaming setup. So on the left you'll see our Latina 620 liter Latina. It has 400 kilos of molasses in it, 880 pounds. Then you'll see in the center of the scale with our kegel on it with a expansion tube on the top to help stop splashing. And then you'll see our control panel and the readout from the scale. On the right you'll also see the makeup water tank, which is distilled water from our AC unit. Also down here you'll see a pump, and that pump will provide water, makeup water, to go into the boiler as we use it up. So our control panel has a switch for manual and auto, indicators for the three elements, indicator for the contactor being on, and indicator for the pump. And then we have an emergency stop switch. So this is all running on brew control, which basically is controlling this sawn-off dual right there, which is a twin relay contactor, which also has a temperature input for the DS18B20 one-wire temperature probes. So we have three-phase coming in here. You see the orange, black, red to a contactor, 50 amp contactor, split out to three 30 amp breakers, going to three 30 amp outlets, and the cables, and it goes into the outlets there. Then we also have our scale, which shows how much water we'll lose over the time. So kilo a liter, pretty simple. If we want to turn it on manual, we just do this. See, the elements are on manual. You can hear the elements start heating up. And if I turn it to auto, then the system will control it. Let's go over to the control panel. So over here at our control panel, we can see the temperature of the steam boiler inside. You see it raised a few degrees from using it. The molasses temp, which is in there. We have our steam safety, which you have to press that and then press the start button just so an inadvertent press doesn't start the process. A state switch, which shows us if it's running or the process is actually running or not. And then the stop switch, total runtime, a little shutdown timer, an alarm. Our stop temp populates once the process is running, steam power if it's going, and then the water boiling solenoid. We also have a graph here. We'll graph our time. And then, let's see here, steam molasses. And you see here's our script, a little longer than that. So what we'll do is we'll hit this button to start it, and then we'll hit steam start. Maybe I didn't press it hard enough. There we go. So it'll go to heating up, making steam. See our steam power's on. Our timer's starting, but our wash solenoid's off. Let's turn that on and see what happens over there. Maybe. There we go. I heard the click. Okay, let's go back over to the steam kettle. So now we're on over here. You'll see the elements are all on. The contactor's on and the pump is on. Now the pump's not running because it has a little 60 psi pressure switch in there. But if I do open up the valve, you'll hear it start. So I can add water whenever we need. And I just monitor on the scale. I've opened it a couple times. We've added 1.2 kilos of water. So that's our steam setup. We'll be making some molasses later today. Do another rum wash hopefully tomorrow or next day. Cotherman Distilling out.